What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna hit pretty hard here, talking about living that 5-star life in a fast food world. Yesterday we talked about doing what you want with your time when you want, being the one in control, making sure that you are the boss of yourself as far as your time goes. Today it's even more towards the core than that, and it's be yourself. Be you, who you want to be, who you are inside, not who somebody else wants you to be or who you think people want you to be. We live in social media paradise these days. Everybody is just so happy online. They're laughing. They're posting pics everywhere. Meanwhile, I know some of these people in real life and they're more miserable than anyone else, right? Social media, guys, is not real. It is not real. It is a highlight reel from everyone else. And if somebody else's highlight reel is making you upset about your own life or feeling bad, you're probably not being true to what's inside, and you're never going to be happy doing that anyway. So be real careful with how you decide to live, right? Are you going to live the way that your peer group, your family, anyone or friends, people you want to be your friends, people you want to like you, are you going to live and be the person they want you to be? Or are you going to be the person that you want to be, right? You can't go around living for everyone else and be happy for any length of time. If you're clinging so often and so long for people's acceptance and people to, like you, like, first of all, those people probably aren't happy anyway if they're judging you, and, they're probably living a fake life themselves too. Like, how many people do you know that are like actually true to themselves, that actually love who they are and put who they actually are out to, the universe, right? Most of us are living scared of someone or something or some imaginary, shampoo bottle scenario in our head that we don't even live as we should. One of the greatest, analogies I've heard of this is like, if you're running a race, right? You got people that start off running a race, you people that take off super fast, you have people that are super slow, you have people in the middle, and you might know that, hey, I probably shouldn't try and run with that guy or girl because I can't keep up and I'm going to gas out, or, I probably should run a little bit faster if I want to get in shape because like the speed I'm running is not, it's not very fast. Go out, be you, run your pace, keep up with it, and then look to your left and your right, and those are probably the people you should be with right then, right? If you're trying to keep up with someone that's ahead of you, you're probably going to trip and fall, gas out, and not be able to keep up. If you're super slow running to keep up with the people behind you, you're not going to make any progress, right? So be you, right? And a lot of us, talking in the mirror, as well, a lot of us, do we even know who we are? Or do we have all these surroundings and all these people that we've been trying to please or gain acceptance from for so long that we don't even know who we actually are? Like if our phone went away and we went out into the woods for a, week-long camping trip, like, would you even be able to survive? Would you be able to talk to yourself or be comfortable being alone with you? Do you know who you are? Is the person that you're looking at in the mirror, is that someone that you even know, or is it someone that's a bunch of bits of everyone else who you think that they want you to be and that you think is going to make you happy, but it's really not, right? People that are this isn't just with like knowing yourself. This is a business. This is with fitness. This is with everything, like your relationships. Steve Jobs, he was a wacko. He was crazy. He was not nice to some of his employees, like whatever you want to say about Steve Jobs, but like he was who he was. Another prime example right now is Elon Musk. Like Elon Musk does what he wants when he wants to do it. He doesn't care what anyone thinks about him. He is who he is, and he's super, super, super successful because of it. I don't know how he is personally, but as far as like what he wants to do, like he's out there doing it. He doesn't care what anyone else says. He is being him, and that's why he's so unique, right? People like unique things. So by being yourself, your unique self, not a cookie cutter version of yourself that you think other people wanting, the right people will actually be attracted to you and the wrong people will fade away. During all this crazy coronavirusness, I'm sure a lot of you, like me, have found out the people that were your friends aren't your friends, and people you didn't think were your friends are your friends, and who your circle isn't who it was, and who you didn't think might be part of your circle is, because during conflict and during confrontation and during, tough times, that's when you find out what's real and what's not, because it's easy during easy times. And when it's not easy, that's when you find out who and what is going to put in effort for you and what you're going to put in effort for yourself, right? Like, are you going to eat right? Are you going to go to the gym? Are you going to hang out with certain people when it's just easy and convenient? Or are you going to do it when it's not? That's kind of like a little side tangent, Are you going to come to the gym when you have nothing else to do and there's a class that aligns with your time? Or are you going to show up when you might have to move something else around? Or you might have to do a Zoom workout online later because you missed a class, but you're not going to miss your workout, because that's who you are. That's who you want to be. That's going to help you achieve your goals. So just want to encourage you today, a couple things. If you have been living for everyone else but yourself, stop right now. Stop right now and start making decisions that are going to benefit the person that's inside of you and that you want to be. All right. 2, some of you might not even know who you are anymore because you've been living for other people for so long. You don't even know who you are. So go ahead and do some soul searching, and think about who you are. Who do you want to be? Who are you now? Where do you want to be? What do you want your life to look at? That way you can start making decisions, setting habits that we've talked about, making decisions and setting habits like we talked about a couple of weeks ago, habit stacking, making it so that your life aligns with your goals. It's not going to happen by accident. It's only going to happen on purpose, all right? I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I'll see you back tomorrow when we talk about the next step of living the 5-star life in a fast food world. Have a great afternoon.